and welcome back to another review. So since I went ahead and I reviewed that Ipsy Tetris highlighter that I ended up wearing as an eyeshadow, I figured, while we're doing them anyway, why not do one of the glosses since I've totally forgotten about that collection till apparently today. So, gold, why not? It's kind of thematically appropriate, even though this is much more sandy gold, this is much more yellow gold. Probably gonna clash, kinda don't care. So, anyways, it came in this box, which I will show you the packaging on. There was also a silvery, glittery gloss in there as well, which is why I said that I felt like they should have also done the same with the highlighters, offered one in that more color range, but they didn't. But regardless, it's got the little Tetris pieces all over it. The color name on this is Tetrimino, which for anyone who is not a Tetris nerd like myself, those are the names of the bricks. You learn something new every day, don't ya? I already knew that before this set, so. Anyways. So. Tetris, copyright, 1985 to 2019. Oh, it's as old as I am. But, anyways. This has 4 grams or 0.136 ounces in it, so it was an Ipsy.com exclusive. Ooh, it was made in San Mateo. That's just over the hill from here. I should say distributed by. It was made in China. Well, fine then. Ipsy and Personalized Beauty Discovery Incorporated. Okay. Interesting, though. So anyways, that's what all's on the box. Not much. It is cruelty-free, though. It is recyclable. For anyone that matters to. We've got the green design on this one. I'm not quite sure off the top of my head which brick that's supposed to be with triangles on it, but they had a different bag for each brick shape. I feel like one of the bags I got was the green one, so I should just go look at the bag and see which brick was on there, but I'm lazy. I don't feel like getting up, so I'm not gonna. But anyways, so, format-wise, it is a gloss, not a balm. I have to be careful pulling this out, because this one likes to go splat if I go too fast. And it's got this little felt applicator on it. It's not a dough foot, exactly, it's just felt. It's flat, so if that has a name, let me know so I can use it in the future, but it's not quite dough foot. At least I don't think. Unless any fuzzy flat one is called that. I don't think so, though. I think it has to be that angled shape. It smells like really sweet vanilla, in my opinion. And slightly coconut, which hopefully won't be a problem. There's no ingredient list given here, so I have no way of checking. But, packaging-wise, it's pretty decent. Clicks into place nicely. It's nice hard acrylic plastic, so it's all pretty sturdy, I think. No issues. I don't know what this went for on its own. I know you can't buy this anymore. It was limited edition last summer. I bought it as part of the $40 box set of all the Tetris things, but I think they were individually selling the pieces too at one point, but I think they're all sold out and gone at this point. I could be wrong on that. But, I really don't know offhand what this went for. If you do, leave it in the comments down below. I am pretty positive this is synthetic, not organic. I think that's a safe assumption to make here. Like I said, it was part of a set, but we already covered that. It was limited edition. It's not medicated. There's no SPF. There's no special features. So let's go ahead and put this baby on. And all the time I've had it, I have not once put it on, because I wanted it pristine for the review. Actually, should we swatch on the hand? I think we should swatch on the hand. Okay. So it's not super tinted. It's got like a very sheen, sandy gold to it. So that should be nice and wearable, I think. You feel the glitter a crap ton though, and I am never a fan of when you can feel the glitter that strongly. So, be forewarned, that's a thing. Much to my chagrin. And it doesn't even really feel like it's adding to the reflectiveness that much. Yes, I'm still seeing the errant pieces of glitter from this that I couldn't quite wash off my face earlier. I mean, technically a little, but it honestly doesn't look any shinier than a normal gloss. Like, it really didn't even need to have that glitter in there. Especially since I really don't see the tint. And even on my hand, even holding it in the sunlight over here, it doesn't really change that fact. So I'm like, you totally could have done this without the glitter. We didn't have to feel like we're wearing sand on our mouth. But you did. Instant point against it. That's almost 2 points against it in my book because it bothers me that much. I know that is subjective, but this is my review and my grading score. I will give it whatever the hell points I want taken off. Yeah, that honestly, like, it legitimately feels like if you wore a normal lip gloss to the beach and face planted in the sand and got the sand stuck to the gloss. That's what it feels like on. I am not loving this. That really bums me out, actually. I have to wonder, if I tried to blot this on a tissue, would it help or make it worse? And I feel like the more that I try to even just like press my lips together, it's losing the gloss but keeping the glitter, and I'm like, oh no, that's not good. I don't like that one bit. Which sucks, because it is pretty in here, but maybe does it need like one more layer? God, why am I putting more of it on when it already feels terrible on? I know I'm gonna regret this. I just like really want to see that color pop, and it's not happening. I only did one on the top lip, there's 2 on the lower. Absolutely no color difference whatso-flippin' ever. This one is gonna be a fail for me. Yeah, in terms of hits and misses, that's a miss. I am not wowed by this. What is oh, a box. I was like, what is falling over back there? But I really wanted to like this more than I do. I'm super bummed that I don't. I really wanted to, but cannot get over that nasty sandy feeling. And with how sensitive my skin tends to be when it comes to stuff like that, I bet you, in wearing this like a normal person even, without doing anything weird with it, the pores around my mouth are gonna lock onto those little pieces of glitter and inflame around it and give me breakouts. Mark my words, even if I wash it off right after this video, I'm sure there'll be some stray piece that I missed, and that'll be the one that does it. Because this is what happens to me when I wear the ones that have the glitter big enough to where I feel it. It's like clockwork. So I put more on because of this, of course, but because I'm a genius, but yeah, I am not feeling it on this one. I am just really unsettled at how big those pieces feel in there. Like, the other thing I could compare it to, on top of sand, would be like, you know when you do a face scrub? And it's got the pieces of whatever in it that are scrubby? It feels like that on my lips. I'm like, oh, is it a lip scrub? Maybe should it be tried as a lip scrub? I don't think it'll do anything, probably, because it's only glitter, but it feels like that on my lips, though, and I'm like, I'm not liking this one bit. And it really sucks, because I really wanted to like this. I feel very whiny today. Now I see why people were so harsh on this collection when they got it. I'm starting to feel like I got duped paying $40 for this set when pretty much everything in it so far has been terrible. Granted, I've only tried the brushes, the highlighter, and now this out of it so far. There is still the other gloss, there is 3 lip balms, and there's 2 eyeshadow palettes to go. My hopes are not high, truth be told. They're probably all gonna be big fat fails. If I'm lucky, maybe I can get the eyeshadow palettes to do something for me, but from everything I heard on Reddit, apparently they're not super pigmented. So my breath is not held on that one either, sadly. So I guess we'll have to see, but yeah, that. It's why I didn't exactly jump at the Betty Boop collection when they did that collab shortly after they did this one, even though the colors in that one were better. I was like, yeah, but I remember how this set went, and it felt like a ripoff. The other one was probably exactly the same. So, I don't know. What am I going to rate this guy? I don't even feel comfortable doing the drink test with this one because that glitter feels so offensive on my mouth. So I am just going to give it a fail on the drink test because I don't feel safe drinking with it on. That's pretty bad. I almost always do the drink test, but for this I'm just like, I can't in good conscience do it. I do not feel like this was tested well enough. I'm probably freaking out over nothing with that, but I'd rather be safe than sorry, because it doesn't list the ingredients, I don't know what's in it, and I am super uncomfortable for not knowing what's in it, and yet it's on my mouth as we speak. So, bad enough having it on my mouth, I'd rather not be swallowing whatever's in it that is still a mystery substance, you know? You feel me here? I can't be the only one who's unsettled by this, so... Anywho, what am I gonna rate it? Well, the fact that it doesn't tell me what's in it anywhere on the box and anywhere on the tube is a big fat red flag to me. The fact that I feel the glitter so strongly in there, big red flag to me. The fact that it feels like the gloss part disappears very quickly and leaves behind only the glitter. That's a strike. It really doesn't have any of the tint that it claims that it does. That's a strike. It's ultimately not that much more reflective than a normal gloss, which therefore deems that glitter unnecessary. Another strike. Didn't feel safe to do the drink test because that glitter is so offensive. It did not wow me. That leaves us with a 3 out of 10. One of the lowest things I've rated all year, and again, I am super bummed with that because I wanted to like this, but I can't. Can't bring myself to do the thing. Like, I could see myself wearing this if I were doing my damnedest to, like, not eat or drink anything. Yeah, I might put it on to do that. But outside of that, I feel like this was a huge waste of time and money and effort, not only of my own, but of the people who made the things. Just saying. That sounds really harsh, but I'm being brutally honest in my opinions here. So, anyways, that's it for this one, guys. So, as usual, you know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload, leave comments down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my Etsy, everything and more, it's all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Anyway, guys, till next time, bye-bye.